Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a simple and a fun one, which is nice, enjoyable video for this is something that is native to my country, but the only difference is in my country we used to use the whole corn grain of the corn, but this is like a split corn. So what we would do is, as you can see, pour the corn into a pot, and then we would parch the corn, as in roast the corn till it become roasted, and we would call that asham. That some people know it as parched corn. And this used to what we look forward to as kids. We didn't have popcorn like in the US, but we have asham, which is roasted corn, which is parched, and we'd put it into a mortar, which is a wood block with a hole in the middle, and we'd use a wooden stick and pound it till it turned into dust, and we'd add sugar to it. So today I am doing this one, but I am doing it in a different way, and it never seems to stop. Anytime I try to make a video, my phone would ring. No other time but this time. I've been calling my sister all evening. Sorry about that. She did not answer. She probably did not hear the phone ring. But as soon as I started to record this video, phone started to ring. So what I am going to do is turn that phone off each time I'm doing a video. As I was saying, we call this asham, but really you roast the corn and you grind it into a powder form and you add sugar to it. So I don't have a old school mortar to do this, so I am going to use my blender to make this. So this is the first process of it, and I am going to check out, guys, and when I check back in, you're going to see the second process. And once you add the sugar to it, it becomes very nice and sweet, and it's something that we enjoy eating, and anybody eat it can enjoy it. The only thing, you can't take a big mouthful because you will choke on it because it becomes powdery. Okay, so it becomes like cornmeal. So stay tuned, guys, watch the process and follow me for this one. And if you want to see more native context of things our parents feed us when we were kids coming up, so we enjoy things we enjoy on our childhood days, just send me a comment and tell me you'd like to see more of our native lifestyle. Okay, so stay tuned, watch what I go on. Yes, my people, so this is the roasting process of the corn. And if you hear noise in the video, that's a fan, exhaust fan from the kitchen, because I don't want the smoke detector to go off. So you have to roast the corn till it starts changing color like this. Start getting dark, then you know it's properly roast, as you don't want the corn to be raw. So it is just like parched corn, but like popcorn, but this one is not. It's a regular sweet corn. Back then, as kids growing up, we didn't have sweet corn. We have a regular old school corn, which wasn't a sweet corn. So stay tuned, my people. I don't want it to be too long. So guys, I'm giving a close-up look at the corn, how it looks right now. See, it's dark or in color, so it is roasted. So I'm gonna let it cool down, and I'm gonna show you guys the process when it's ready to add the sugar. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys when I'm going to blend it, but I'm letting it cool off because it's very hot right now. So my people, before I start the blending process, just want to show you guys, this is the corn that I was parching or roasting, whichever way you want to call it, in the blending cup, smoothie cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the process, and the blender gonna be very loud, so instead of making all that nice, I'll just show you guys the final product when it finish blending. So just stay tuned. Yes, my people, so it is finished, and going to pop this open so you guys can see inside of it. Now what I am going to do, and you can see it's powder, like becomes like flour, and it got a nice scent to it. So what I am going to do is add the sugar and pull it back again to blend one more time to get the mixture, and I'll show you guys on an open container what it look like. Yes, my people, it is now ready, and I'm going to pour it in that bowl. My niece gave this bowl to me from my YouTube channel. Thank you, Tina, for my beautiful bowl. And as you can see, the blender turn it into powder, make it look more like cornmeal. And this is roasted, and you don't have to use a blender. Shucks, I'm making a mess all over. You don't have to put the blender, the sugar in the blender to mix it. You can mix the sugar in there by yourself, by just pour it out like that. And I want to put this video on me while I'm tasting. Alright, let me see if I can switch it around so I can see what I'm doing, guys. And this is me, and this is very refined. This is more even refined than the Mata. And as a kid, when we used to get this, what we would do, we would eat it and drink a lot of water, and your stomach would be full. But my people, this is very nice. If you guys tried, you would like it. Also, if you make it for your kids, they would like it. Also, it is healthy, so it's corn. You know, it's corn. It's natural corn. So if you make this, and you know, you can make it as sweet as you want. You can add salt to it or anything. But this is how we'd make parched corn, otherwise called asham. And wait, So you guys can see it. See, that's what it look like. And with the old the original can that we used to have, it used to have a darker color. So let me show you how we used to add the sugar. As I didn't add a whole lot, but this can take some more sugar. So back then in the olden days, what you do, drop the sugar. You would drop the sugar in there in the container like this, and all you do is just do a thing like this and stir it around till the sugar is mixed in it. So you make it as sweet as you want it. So this is how you would make parched corn back in the days. Yeah, so you just add the sugar like that, and you just mix it down in here, stir it out. And yes, my people, this is parched corn. Otherwise, we call it asham. Okay. And thank you guys for watching. And as I say, if you want to see more comment on our native lifestyle, just let me know if I should make more content like this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.